So Sam said on Twitter that they're planning to release an O3 Mini in a couple of weeks. But is the O3 Mini better than the O1 or even the O1 Pro that you need $200 per month? And also, what's the big deal with O3 Mini? Can it do anything special? Well, that's what we're going to talk about now. And yeah, let's just dive right in. So all of this started with Sam Altman posting, "Thank you to the external safety researchers who tested O3 Mini. We've now finalized a version and are beginning to release the process, planning to ship in a couple of weeks. Also, we heard the feedback. Will launch API and ChatGPT at the same time." So it was initially thought that we were going to get only this through the API and was only going to be available to the developers. But it is apparently going out to everyone, which is really cool. But people are having questions. So first one from McKay here, great follow on X. Are you able to speak on how capable O3 Mini is compared to the O1 Pro? Very specifically, the O1 Pro, not O1. Sam says, worse than O1 Pro at most things, but fast. And good, not great. And then a guy said, sad, I want a model even smarter than O1 Pro, willing to pay. And he said, O3 is much smarter. We are turning our attention to that now. And O3 Pro, mind blown. Give me $300 now instead. So I don't know if what that means entirely. Worse than O1 Pro at most things, but apparently smarter, much smarter. So that is really interesting. And you know what we what it means. Please let me play. There was also some other questions here as well, but one of them, will this be able to plus users? Yes, of course. And I think that was all from this one here as well. One, when any ETA? So when will it come out? Two, performance, how much better than ChatGPT 4.0? So I don't even know how to compare it. Three, the future of GPT series merging with the O series, which would just be incredible, right? We can now use the 4.0, but to be able to use them in different things, that's how I use it now. I basically ask ChatGPT 4.0 about basic things, and then I say to O1, what do you think about this? And usually get a little bit of a better answer. And Sam says 1 and 2, figuring that out, but I think you'll be happy. Which he normally says these things. He normally says, yeah, but you're going to be happy in the future. Don't worry about it. And 3, I would love for us to be able to merge the GPT series and the O series in 2025. Let's see. Obviously, we don't know if that's on the roadmap or not, but it's really cool. So O3, what is it, right? O3, just like DeepSeek R1 and O1 is thinking and reasoning. So it is a little bit more of a thinking model. And we got this tweet that says, how do I install CUDA 12.1 on Ubuntu? It thought for 69 hours and 42 minutes and said, you can't. So thinking for a long time is actually, I'm fine if it's going to think for a long time, but apparently this is also faster. So that's really cool. And the topic is, I actually want the voice model to be a little bit faster. But anyways, Ed says, wow, this is crazy. OpenAI ChatGPT O3 has an estimated IQ of 157. That would place it in 0.0075% of humanity. We're so close to AI completely going crazy and rapidly changing the world. So here you can see the table of estimated IQ. And I don't know why I'm not there, because I'm like 160 for sure. Guaranteed.
There's just not enough space on the table, to fit you. So above the
scale. Thank you. That's for sure why. So the IQ, the difference in IQ, I haven't really taken a look at what that actually means, and also my kind of the intelligence that I'm thinking about, I don't really think about IQ, because It's more about, smart. Person being smart versus IQ is completely different. But obviously, it's really cool that we see this both for the O3 Mini and the O3. We have the O1 Pro here and the O1. I would love to see. Whoops, the lighting turn off.
Like,
I would love to see a DeepSeek comparison here, or the R1. Obviously, just came out, so there's not that much. Like, we don't have that many rubrics or tables to look at. But I thought that was really cool.
if I had to guess, it'd
The
probably be similar to O1 because obviously the different when we saw the graph, differences were tiny. So probably somewhere around the O1 level, except a lot cheaper.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. That it would be pretty much exactly the same estimated IQ as the O1. There are some tables and stuff that are saying, wow, it's making extraordinary scores on the ARC AGI evaluation, making historic leaps in AI capabilities. And this one is a little bit for later. So I wanted to specifically talk a little bit about the difference of using ChatGPT 4 versus ChatGPT O1. So in the beginning, I actually didn't really care that much about using the O1, but now I really want to just use it on all different things. And in the previous segment, you saw that the reason why I don't like using 4.0 now is because it will first hallucinate a lot more. And second, it will be confident in an answer that isn't real. These two things are really bad. So, what actually happens, and from my internal testing, was that what happens with O1 is that it will give you an answer, but then it will say, I'm going to make sure that this answer is correct. So, it will kind of start thinking about its own answer and then come back to you again with the correct answer instead of being basically confidently wrong, which I don't know about you, but many stupid people that I meet, they're just confidently wrong. They're like, yeah, this is the thing you should do, man. I'm like, cool, bro. While O1 actually gives me an answer that isn't so confident. It's more, you could do this, but also make sure that you keep this in mind, and a very balanced answer back that it has strategically thought about. He's actually talking about the negatives, and the answer is just so much better. I wish I could show you the things that I did last night with ChatGPT, but I think I need to start That's
The one we did
for
last time with ChatGPT. I don't want to know.
yeah, I need a private membership for that. Oh, it was nothing crazy, but it's funny nonetheless. So yeah, O3 is out or coming out, and I'm very, very intrigued by it. But there is more. We are already, so this is a VP of OpenAI saying we are already training the model that comes after O3, and it looks like we're going to see another big jump in capabilities. O4 Mini in July.
Which probably
And you
gonna be
can't hear
worse
this.
than O3, if I have to guess. Worse but faster.
I'm sorry, what did you say there?
Oh, I said it's probably gonna be worse than O3, like worse but faster, you know?
It could be that. Yeah, it could definitely be that. Let's see. So this is the VP
We
here,
have
tiny
gone
screen.
from O1 to O3 in about 3 months. So the iteration cycle is compressing, and we're already training the model that comes after O3. It looks like we're going to see another big jump in capabilities. So the reason we're super excited about this is that
it cuts off at the perfect wrong time. The reason we're excited about this is I don't know. I'm excited.
They always do that.
I can't wait for July.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's O3 for y'all.
With not O3, with GPT-4o, you can kind of have it thinking. Like you can add a sentence that says, "Oh, think before you answer," or just think twice before you respond to the prompt, and it will prompt it to not think like O1, but just be a little bit mindful of the facts and do some more research and make sure that response is actually what you want it to be, actually correct. but it's nowhere near level of 01. And yes, 03 looks like it's going to be even more of a jump. So yeah, can't wait to use it.
Same.